Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Welcome to Ghana.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let me ask, why are you in Ghana?
Well, I'm here for the movie premiere of Brother Jeku.
Is Jeku from Nigeria?
Nigeria?
It's not in Nigeria. It's in Nigeria.
It's a box office hit. I'm happy to say that it is my production, you know, and you know, for me, I think without being if I'm allowed to be slightly humble, I'll say I'm an African actor now. So I believe in the synergy of Africanness, you know, within, and we have that synergy between us. You know, when I mean us, I'm talking about us in Nigeria and Ghana.
Mind yourself, because this abroad I am is abroad.
And other parts of Africa. The Brother Jeku franchise it's a franchise already, you know. So it builds, it's growing. And I shot this movie in Nigeria, Kenya, Tanzania. I'm still going to make up with Lydia Forson because she missed her flight, you know. But we have a sequel also, you know, to that, and we're shooting in Ghana. You know, we're doing quite a lot in Ghana, and then we're going on to Côte d'Ivoire. So basically, it's to introduce the movie to Ghana. I mean, it's been very successful, you know, in Nigeria, and we're introducing that. And of course, we are using this medium to say, okay, we are one. We had this synergy before. We were working together, and you know, we can continue this. And that is what I'm here for.
Oh, I command you to fire him or I die! Never in your low life should you call me auntie.
Okay, but one will ask, I know that a lot of you these days are doing your own productions. Why is it that?
You know, you must understand that movie making is an expensive medium, number one. And then secondly, you have to understand that there's a level you get to that you now say, okay, I want to be perceived this way. I want to be seen this way. I want to be, I want my artistry or my craft to be seen in somewhat way. So a lot of us have become, would I use the word impatient, or just say we've waited enough and we've said, okay, now let us do things right. You know, there's no more excuse. The African movie industry, it's not that old, you know, as Hollywood would be. So I always say, look, if within the small sphere of what we have done or what we have achieved, you know, and we have gotten to this height. I mean, we have stars now from Nigeria, from Ghana, and, you know, we've been able to get to this particular level. What will happen if we come together? Because, you know, one person cannot do it all, but if we come together, we can do too much. So if we come together as one, because right now, technical know-how, emphasis to sound, those things we've been basically criticized for, we now lay emphasis on them because we want to be perceived in that light right now, and to tell, you know, the much more industrialized part of movie making that we are ready. And again, you know, right now, a few of us, for example, I have to, I don't know if I should say this, but I have 2 Hollywood films I've shot unreleased. So if I'm asked questions, I have to get to a particular pedestal for me to portray and say, look, this is where Africa is now. This is where African movie, the African movie industry is right now. First of all, I'm an actor. That's the first thing. I make believe characters. I make you believe characters. And I've been one of those, let me just say, lucky actors, because I think I've done almost everything with regards to characterization, you know. So I've done comedies, but in the past, but I never did too much of it. But funny enough, my comedies, when on DVD, they really, you know, go a distance with regards to viewership and acceptance. So for me, right now, a debut production, you know, which is mine. For now, I said, okay, fine. You know, Africa, we've got our problems. Let's laugh a bit and let's make this happen.
Now, before I let you go, I know there's, you know, this protest in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Two-Face wants to do something. What's your take on that?
We have our problems. We have our problems. I'm not a political person, but we have our problems, and the truth has to be told. You know, if he is taking it upon himself, you know, to represent a whole lot of Nigerians, you know, I just came into the country, you know, last night, you know, but If he says he wants to do that, I mean, come on. I mean, people should stop criticizing him. You know, some people forget it's not just about you. The extended family system in Africa, if you travel now, you're not coming back for only you. You have people who are depending on you.
Auntie. My name is Jeku from Nigeria.
Nigeria?
It's not be Nigeria. It's Nigeria.
Hey! Mind yourself. Because this abroad I am is abroad.
Dangerous.
I command you to fire him or I die! Never in your low life should you call me auntie.